Hello guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the HP NV360. Well, so with this being a flagship HP device, it's going to be a premium fill. It's going to be an open box review. This box has been reviewed already by someone else. I'm just getting a open box review. So here is the specifications. This one is the iCore 5, and I believe this one is a quad core, 256 gigabyte solid state drive, 8 gigabyte RAM, Windows 10. They do have a Windows 11 SKU, but to be honest with you, I do not like Windows 11. I am wanting Windows 10 only. I just returned the Windows 11 version and got this open box that was a Windows 10. Same price point. Now, this is full HD LED display, 250 nits, so it's your standard brightness for a laptop. I'm not sure what the Bang and Fusion speakers are. Big thing with this is the fingerprint reader, and this is the 15-inch laptop. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So when you open the box, this is what it looks like. Aluminum. You have your charger here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it. I already had set it up and everything. So this is a thin laptop. It is heavy compared to the Samsung Galaxy Flex Alpha 2. It's about the same width, I would say, about the width of my smartphone. Right here you're going to see your SD slot. It is not a micro, which is better because you could get an SD adapter here. You have your USB 2.0, your power port here. There's nothing in the front. You got a rounded edge, almost like a MacBook finish. It is aluminum, silver, just like the Samsung Galaxy Book that I have. Now, you have your USB 4.0, I believe, HDMI, and your USB-C, and you got headphone and mic support all in one. This is the 360 hinge support, similar to the Samsung Galaxy Book. You got your ventilation here and a nice little matte finish here. In terms of the feel of it, it doesn't feel flimsy, so it feels quite nice actually. There is some play here when you push on it, so let's go ahead and take a look. So this is the computer opened up. Pause that. You can tell that it does have a good screen. I would actually compare this to the OLED and QLED. The Samsung Galaxy Book that I had was QLED, and even though it's not as bright as the QLED Samsung, which I'm comparing this to the Flex Alpha 2. It does look pretty crisp, clean looking, and overall I like how it looks. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the video. I do notice that there is a small lag. Maybe it's like 30 frames per second, not 60. Let me see what this says. Speakers are all the way up. So I noticed that the sound is pleasant. It's not the loudest, but it is pretty pleasant. One thing I like about the 15-inch version is that you have more keyboard space and you're not so much in the way. Right here is your fingerprint scanner. It is pretty fast and responsive. You got your extra keys here. One thing that is very important to some people is there is a camera privacy shutter. So when your privacy shutter is on, that's kind of like preventing anyone from spying on you. When we go to this video here, if you look how green and crisp the colors are, I mean, I can't tell much of a difference. I'm sure that the Alpha 2 would beat this, but it looks pretty darn good, considering that this is $100 more than the Samsung Galaxy Flex, which is what I'm comparing this to. You get a bigger screen. The Samsung Galaxy Flex 2 is 13.3 inches. This is actually 15. So you're getting a bigger screen for your buck. In terms of specs, this is not the only differences between this and the Samsung Galaxy Flex is that the Samsung Galaxy Flex is a 13-inch and this is a 15. The Samsung Galaxy Flex has a QLED, and this is not a QLED, it's just the standard, but it looks pretty good. It's a glossy screen, so I noticed that glossy screens seem to make colors look better than the matte screens. Speakers on this one are comparable to that laptop as well. So one thing I really like about how this is set up is that you don't have to press FN and the volume up and down. It'll just do it for you. You know, you just push the one button here and you don't have to hold it down to do that. Backlit. Brightness is all the way up. And then you got a help button. So that's pretty standard. You do have a mute button, which you do not get on the Samsung Galaxy Books. I want to say that I like this computer better than the Samsung Galaxy Book already. It does have Android phone companion, so it is compatible with that. You got my HP here. It comes with Dropbox for a year, 100 gigabytes. And this does have a secure VPN integrated in it. It's free for 30 days, but you can pay for that if you want, which I don't need it, so let's go ahead and look at it in tablet mode. So in tablet mode, pretty standard. It's very responsive, quick. When you're touching it, it does seem a little bit more sturdier than the Samsung Galaxy Book at a pretty awkward angle, which I like to use. The Samsung Galaxy Book, I felt like if you pushed it too hard, it would collapse like that. This one has a little bit more play, but it is kind of top heavy, so you know, too much down and too hard pressed, it would go down just like that. And when I talk about weight, this thing is heavy. And when I say it's heavy, I mean it's not ideal to hold around all the time as a tablet. I would use it more in an angle like this, or a separate angle that I had previous. Scrolling, let's see the responsiveness. It seems to load pretty fast. There's not much lag there. It's managing pretty well. Let's see what happens when I open a bunch of tabs here. So, I mean, it's working pretty good. Very slight lag. You don't really notice it.
Attention homeowners, what is your house worth? You might be surprised, because right now something strange is happening in the housing market. It's called a buyer flood, which means there are way more buyers than sellers.
Loads the videos up pretty fast. 5G support. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the camera and see how it looks. Don't know why. Whatever. So there's the camera. It's kind of grainy. Your typical 720p camera. I'm recording with the S21 Ultra. So as you can see here, it looks tolerable. It's pretty standard. I feel like by now computers in 2021 should start having 1080p or 4K cameras, because that's standard in smartphones. And you could definitely see me in the glossy finish. I would rate this laptop with the basic features it has. It has Alexa, and Alexa works pretty well. What is this? Huh. Don't know anything. Noise cancellation. Dropbox, Disney Plus. I mean, it looks like it's loaded with features. OneNote. Video editing. And then you got your phone companion here. This is exactly what I would want. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I like how it looks, sounds, and feels. It is, like I said, a little top heavy. This is typically the angle and how I like to have my laptop stand. The only problem is it's very top heavy. So a little bit of this and it's gonna probably go down. If I had to rate this out of 10 stars based on the price, the price on this one is about $900 versus the Samsung Galaxy Flex, which it would be approximately $880, which is the 13-inch. I would say this is very comparable, same specs. The only difference is the screen size and the type of screen used. Both HD, same graphics, same processor. The Samsung Galaxy Flex had Windows 11 in it, and this one has Windows 10. I did not like the Windows 11. And you get this the new version at Best Buy is going to be Windows 11, so you're not going to be able to get the Windows 10 anymore. I would give this about a 9 out of 10 stars. I mean, it's a pretty good laptop. Thin bezels. So it's not like terrible. Small camera. Color looks pretty accurate to me. The screen brightness, however, could be a little bit better. I would like to see brighter screens in laptops. The Samsung definitely had a brighter, more crisp colors than this one, but this will do just fine. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed. That's it.